Now I'm going to quickly smoke a pea. All right, last minute bathroom break and stuff, and be back in 10 minutes or 7 minutes.
Wasn't summons, I guess, or
We got a lock still outside Naxx. Don't
Look on the mine, but it's at Light Soap Chapel.
Yeah, I'll wait.
No, I'm seeing if one of the raiding locks is outside here. Spaney's out here. Yeah, let's get Chain Hill and Cyclones a summons, please, Spaney.
And Shannon too.
thank you.
That should be everybody. There's a few stragglers still down there at Light Hope Chapel, but
I was smoking.
click it.
No,
Yes.
I don't know where it's been.
That's the fun part.
Some sanitizer on.
Some redneck tell me to click random holes? What the hell?
Yeah.
Hey, click it or lick it.
Do it and like it.
All right, let's see who we got today here.
Me.
Yeah. Go ahead and zone in. We're done summoning people.
Do we have? We got Arya instead of Sab. Okay.
Yeah.
Does that mean log in?
Yeah. We can start logging in.
Spider first, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, can I just get one stack? Thank you.
I have 4 more spaces, or 3 more spaces if you want me to carry water.
Remember, everybody should get a stack of food today at least. We definitely will have a couple gargoyle.
Yeah, guys. Let's try and for this trash. Let's try and keep a decent pace because we like to lollygag a lot on trash.
A decent pace, but don't rush. Make sure you're drinking quickly, as usual, resing quickly, rebuffing quickly. And I need to check that too.
Yeah, log on, guys.
Let's get everybody logged in. Roll if you want to be on Cookie Council this week.
If no one else rolls, I'll roll, and then you'll get New Year.
Roll for Cookie Council. Last call. All right, I got Hakan, Rollgash, and Durdo.
Can you mark up that Pat in the first poll, Gogo?
Let's make sure we have everybody in range. Looks like we do, but don't run off around corners too much or anything. Missing Celadon, who's logged out still, and Pooksy is not in range. Paging Celadon.
Do we need shadow for this trash?
Spiders, I don't think so. I mean, if you have lots of extra mana, and I'm still waiting for people to be in range, so I may as well.
Is this the curse, right?
Poisons and decurses are pretty much spider.
Pooksy, come inside.
Pooksy said he was having to restart, so he might be running a little bit late.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll go ahead and do that bunch
Still
then.
need the butcher and boss.
Yep, they're still running here.
Rollgash is logged out. I don't know if Roke got his bus before he logged, hopefully.
No, because I'm still waiting on the butcher.
What do you need?
I got stamina marked, so I got all I need.
The butcher's in a different group now than Roke, so just Rollgash and the butcher.
You have to take the mats out.
Oh yeah, JP hooked me up.
Does anybody need sappers?
I still have 10 of them that you gave me the other week.
Because I still have 28 on me. They're the ones
All
that
right.
should have been picnic basket.
2 tank assigned. Three tank assigned. And when it comes to 4, I'll wait a minute because it's gonna hold me up for spamming if I hit it all right now.
Can we take the patrol first?
It's hard to pull that patrol because that one spider is way up in front.
Okay.
Yeah, if we get the right first, the patrol's no problem. Go.
Okay, here's the 4 tanks. So just take a look so you know, since that switches up a lot in here.
Mooney's Trotax.
I'll take it.
Okay, Rock.
Okay, good, because I don't have Trotax assigned.
Last minute buffs. We're gonna be pulling.
Yes, please. Remember, just face these away. Kill the big one first.
Go ahead and pull.
Incoming.
Let's pull back.
Remember, if we get poisoned, dispel quick. There's the poison.
patrol's coming if you want it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Gogo, you want to get first challenging for these?
Yeah. Pogo challenging.
Another little pack.
Cash, you got next one?
Sure.
Incoming.
Cash challenging.
Don't forget these fuckers lasso you.
There's one more unmarked in there.
So let's have Snore with Diamond. Ready?
Ready. Incoming.
Careful around the gate.
Remember, check all the bodies because we're not master looting the runes, the rune of thawings today. The ward, whatever they're called. Pretty please. Also, we've got the vote up for the next person in line for the splinters for the second Atiash. If y'all could vote on that in the next few days.
I think that's a harder vote than the first round.
Everybody LOF these. Don't stand in front of the door.
I'm going to the left. Ready?
There's one unmarked in there. If I don't know whose marked that is, but I think it's diamond or purple. I don't know.
Yeah, it'll be diamond.
Yeah. Hit him.
Go ahead and pull.
One stand there, Guru.
Yeah, stand to the side, out of line of sight till they get around the corner so you don't get yanked. Cleanse poison.
Are we killing ads or are we burning boss?
I'd like to kill the ads just to be safe.
Okay. And yeah, I don't remember how it was done last time, but Cash, I think Cash taking the boss. If you
I ran the wrong place.
No, you did fine. I don't remember how it was done exactly. I'm just saying if you face him to the right, that way melee can be on his backside roughly, which is the left, and then range can be basically where we are now. So that way,
Yeah, that's how we did it last time.
he's not. Yeah, okay.
Use greater nature protection potion when we fight the boss, or?
Alright, I'm back. Here's the end of the signs.
It's not really needed.
Which one of you guys is running him around, Gogo or Cash?
Cash, you wanna do?
Okay. So, the signs are good. Just be sure, guys, that you stay out of range. Remember, be ahead of him at max range, especially when it gets over here in this corner. that's when things go wham on him too.
Also, Cash, you got to remember at the end you'll have to run a little bit up this way before.
I think on the first one, I'm just going to shield wall because it should be up by the time we get to the spider, Maxina. And if there's a second one, I'll do that run through.
I always run like, look where I'm on this side. See?
Yeah, what he's talking about is that the swarm doesn't go off by the time you get to the right spots. You have to run further usually.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about. You can either run along here or over here. It doesn't matter, but you have to run a little bit further to before.
Well, like I said, I'm going to shield wall the first one, so I'm not going to have to run further.
Do you have SwiftNet?
On the first one.
Do you have SwiftNet potion?
Yeah, I got that in stopwatch ready.
Okay.
Ready.
Gogu's on skull, flows on X, I assume.
Yeah, and use free action potion flow.
Get 100. Let's get 100 to pull X over. We want to fight them on this side where Skull's at.
I got it.
All right, everybody's ready.
Incoming.
Remember, if you get knocked up in the air, pot or slow fall or blink or something because you'll die when you hit the ground.
Watch the cleaves, Salem.
Yeah, you should be butt to butt on them. Waiting on boss. Should be able to pop cooldowns. Locust in 30-ish. Impel. Locust in 15.
He does it a little early too, so like right around 4 or 5 seconds when you start running melee.
Move, melee.
Everybody over to the side, over.
Remember, we got to kill this ad, guys.
Watch the ad. Got a tank on it.
And everyone just stay away from the boss over there.
Anybody who's near the door or on that area is going to get hit by the locust swarm. Alright, on boss.
Perfect.
I love shield wall there. I do. It's always hairy otherwise.
The 2 times we've done 2.
I'm in 2 cores, hon.
Okay.
Yeah, good job, guys.
Solid. Well done. Really good, guys.
Like butter.
And it's a record.
Don't go up by the gate or anything, please.
Okay, my loot council did not pop up. Have you hit it yet?
Yeah, I have.
God damn it.
Spiderlings?
Please, once we get most everyone up here.
I think we got everybody.
All challenging. Go ahead.
Stay back. That patrol comes towards the door. We'll pull that when it comes around.
Dolo, you have next challenging.
Okay.
Incoming.
Dolo's challenging.
Yep.
Back on the left first. Do you want that one? Oh, I'll grab that one, Gugu, that's fine. Ready?
Yep.
Income.
They pull, guys. If you're in the doorway, watch out.
Tanks ready, mana looks good.
If you get any word of throwing, please send them to me.
Incoming.
Oh, my bad, Dolo.
You were fine on that, Rogue. I could not get that thing to stick to me.
Little baby pack who is challenging.
Big guys, big guys.
Yeah, that's good timing. We can wait for them to leave.
I will challenge in.
Incoming in 5.
You gonna pull him right to the top of these steps here, Gogo?
I will stay in the doorway. Go.
Try and grab that next one.
Yeah, little baby one. Incoming.
Cage, do you have challenging?
Cash.
I do.
Oh, this one's on you, big boy.
Cash got into the good stuff today.
Oh,
Big guy is padding up.
Yeah. Okay. Remember to stay spread out for this, guys. The poisons he hits depending on depends on how many people are around when he charges.
There's another pack from the right coming up here.
Yeah.
I think those are patrolling down there.
We should probably back up just a little bit so we don't get the big guys with little small dudes behind it.
Incoming.
Just ignored me.
Stop looking so inconspicuous.
Good job.
Let's take the small ones before.
Yep. Incoming.
My challenging is not up yet, so these are going to be
Dolo?
free for all on these small
Flo?
ones.
Minutes on mine.
I think Flo.
Oh yeah, Flow should be up.
You can mark Zodex.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's stay up here for one more spider pack, or we're gonna go down there.
We're staying up here for two.
The two
There's
big
a
guys.
patrol and then little spiderlings.
Flow, is your challenging up?
Flo just.
We're getting the big patrol first.
Two big ones.
Big dudes coming next.
Put skull and cross on them.
As soon as I can target, yeah. Incoming. Little spiderling pat. I'll pull them back here, then we can move down.
Okay, I'm gonna do a quick reload for RC Loot Council. I'm in the back.
We have challenging now.
None of the fine made people do. But Trothax, if you just want to slap on a shield and use yours, you can do that. Just let us know. Yeah.
Yeah, use it.
Trothax, go ahead. Heal Trothax. Perfect.
He could probably just whirlwind.
If it only hits 10. Yeah, that'd be nice. Are you doing this one spider pack behind us?
Yeah, let's take that.
Yeah, we can. For safety.
Uh,
Incoming.
wait. Who have challenging now?
I don't think anyone does at this point.
No, Snore?
I can throw a shield on to do it.
Yeah, please do it.
Oh. Alright, Butcher, yep.
Here we go.
Butcher's got the shield. Just make sure you say it when you do it, so that way healers know to hit you.
Alright, go.
Okay, so now the annoying packs.
You want casters to blow these up, right?
Yeah, I want to do a 10-second timer, and everybody that has a big spell can plan it so that it ends right when the timer ends and blow skull up.
Try to LOS them when you're done with that.
Sorry.
Appreciate your group with Shadow Prot if you haven't already.
Yeah, Zodex has a butt pugger moment there. I'm like, what the fuck?
Woo!
What mark
You're
do
not
I
right.
miss?
Yeah, I don't know how to make a pull timer, so someone else to do it.
Yeah.
Slash whatever time you want.
We get locks and stuff down here as well.
Yeah, and if there weren't any melee here last time doing these packs, our goal is basically just to grab the target we have and just keep it out of all of the healers and casters.
I will stay back more, guys, because you know
The acolyte. Yeah, the acolytes have to be interrupted because they do a shadow bolt volley, and the cultists like to bounce you around. So
Yep. But
you don't want to get
after counterspell, just run back.
you don't want to have your back towards this room because you'll get knocked into more mobs.
Also, healers, watch out where this barrel is right here. There's a bad little weird line of sight down to the bottom, so don't get nipped up behind that.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We should, yeah,
We
yeah.
got-
We have to wait for these to come up. We can't go running down there like that.
We have more incoming. Finish the low on health once first. Tanks help with those two. There's plenty low on health. Kill them.
Yeah, I'm not sure why we stepped up there, guys.
Yeah, I mean it's better for the mages to just run instead of trying to counterspell. Just run around the corner and they'll come after.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
also that
Cass.
way we had line of sight on a couple of the tanks that jumped down there. It's just big pebbles on floor or something. I have a soul stone.
For recovery, it might just be quicker to just run.
Well, especially if people keep running away, which I wish
Yeah,
they'd stop
just my
doing.
guy.
Come on, come on. Focus, focus.
I mean, quick
If,
run.
if you're dead already, just release and run back while they're playing around up there.
We can do it, guys. Come on, kill those low on health. Fuck, he's not away. We did it. Fucking hell.
Did y'all kill all of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
And Gogu has world buff.
I refused to die somehow. I used all my cooldowns, whatever I said, whatever. I
Worth.
Let's try.
Well, you kept grow buffs.
No
Let's just do 2 packs from now on.
Yeah, we got 2 packs.
I'm only gonna res a few people because all of y'all should be running back and are probably faster finishing that than taking a res. Yeah. So Celadon, you ready to mind control again?
Sure.
Excellent. I'll be your backup, but I won't touch them unless you need someone to pick one up.
Okay. I will shout if I do.
Wrong way now, Doug.
I was just checking for a rune.
Yeah, that's your excuse.
And again, shadow prod everybody once you have the mana.
Yeah, the ward of thawing should be given to Nordug.
Stamina boots, please, Nordug.
How we looking?
Ways to go.
Any Reyna, J8 roll for the rope.
You said you want spiders, Cash?
No, I said we're got ways to go to finish buffing.
Oh, I misheard you.
You wanna roll risky?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Some impressive rolls there.
Yeah.
My RC is working again, so all good going forward.
Are most buffs out?
I think we're good.
Yeah, I think so.
Go good. You want this patrol?
Can we pull the left back when patrol is going back?
Yeah, we can. Probably easier just for me to grab that patrol now. That way we're safe for the
Yeah,
time.
patrol might be better.
Yeah, patrol needs to be got next.
Incoming.
I'll get a challenging shot on this one.
God, I really don't like that pole.
Well,
Yeah, they
I was
break
not
those
out.
packs and they're scary.
The hell, miss?
So on this pull, after we blow up Skull, one cast on Skull, everybody run back around the wall so that we're in line of sight, okay?
And they'll probably end up where you guys are at the moment, and then we can move down.
And tanks, be sure don't hang out underneath that cliff that you're standing on. If you do, we cannot hit you without getting in line of sight.
Like right here, you mean?
Yeah, down there is bad.
But this is okay?
Hang on, let me just get in range. Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, incoming.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Perfect.
Also, that knockback, we're not getting bounced around like a pinball in this corner.
These we're almost going to certainly have to run down when they get in range.
Well, if we come up here, we'll be out of line of sight. And the casters will probably end up being about right here.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Check your target. I changed skull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fire resistance potions, guys.
How many tanks are you going to use? All of them?
We should have 3 tanks. I'll be on boss. Cash on cross. No, flow on cross and cash on skull.
All right. I've shifted up the priest a little bit because Celadon's going to be mind controlling. So, Hot Bless, I moved you on cash.
We killed 2 and mind control 4.
No.
We mind
no,
control. Yeah, they all get tanked, and we mind control them one at a time.
Yeah, we kill 2, then we get on the boss while the other 4 are off tanked and mind controlled one at a time.
Kill the followers, right? Because you want to use the worshippers for blowing up.
I switch blue with skull because usually cash take blue.
Oh, just know that we need to kill X and blue first before skull.
Did you want to tank X and blue on the boss, then you can cleave them?
I mean, it's you risk rain of fire and people having to move around a lot.
We tanked them over here by this green goo over here.
Look, last week we took blue and X to the left. We killed them. Trothax was tanking one. Butcher was tanking the other. We had other tanks grabbing the other dudes, and then Gogu was tanking the boss on the right.
All right, I'm going to shift up just so we have coverage on the other 2 guys.
So it's Floquet on cross, cash on blue, and Rock with Dolo on the other 2.
We need a tank for all the followers, and then just
you should do cash on star and diamond, and Floquet on circle and moon. And like Roke said, Trothax on square and Butcher on X, and that leaves Goku on skull.
Okay.
Okay, here's the altered healing assigns. Pooksy Celadon will be mind controlling, so I'll throw some stuff over there, and the Gogu tanks also keep stuff on cache.
So kill order would be square X, then skull. I mean, you can help just in case, but did Cash and Flow should be able to handle 2 each, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have Zodex pull Diamond to me. Just to make
I mean,
it
I can use you, Dolo, if you want to. You can do square, and that would leave Trifex to main DPS.
Yeah, and I'll take X, so Butcher, you can just DPS. Dolo, you got blue, I got X.
Okay.
Other tanks got their things.
That works better. So Dolo square, Roke X,
almost,
and then yeah. All right, we ready?
Wait, so you're not using the Butcher?
No.
Okay.
Dolo and Roke.
The Butcher is Roke. So Hot Blast, Bearwife, you're on Roke.
All right, ready to check just in case nobody fell asleep while we were figuring that out again.
And we are focusing square.
Alright.
Yep, square's first kill target.
Tanks, let's move up.
On tanks.
Incoming.
Remember, don't hit square till we get him in place, please. Alright, blow it up. Watch the threat.
Once the followers are dead, we can use an MC on the boss.
On boss?
No, you worshippers, you mean, right?
Yeah, sorry, just use a worshiper. It stops your poison bolt volleys.
You want me to use one now?
Yes, please.
Rain fire.
You can use the next one.
You got 10 more seconds.
Yeah,
We have 3, and I was just thinking to prevent her poison bolt volleys. You can do one more if you want.
Yeah, you can DPS Flow.
Oh, nice. Another healing mace.
Breath healers.
Yeah, I mean, our DPS, even without world buffs, is good enough for the future. If once the Skull and X are down, we can just use one right off the bat to stop her poison volleys.
Well, we keep getting good loot, which is good.
And we're jinxed.
Well done.
I'm gonna have to kill a rogue.
I'd say we're
Either left or right.
ready to pull. If you pull Zodex, I'd probably try and get around this left corner if you can.
Yeah, I'm pulling left.
The Gugu's not up there yet.
You good, Gogo?
Yep.
Alright, incoming. Patrol coming next.
You got challenging, Gogo?
Yep.
Incoming. We can move up after this one.
Gugu challenging.
I'm gonna LOS him to this little corner over here. Incoming.
If we can make sure we're decursing the tanks. I hate seeing my greater heal for 50.
Just get more plus healing.
Yeah,
Right? If the warriors hadn't taken it all.
That sounds like a you problem.
I'm actually probably one of the few warriors who doesn't have a healing set.
I don't have one.
Call yourself a warrior.
I actually thought they were supposed to fix that in this patch. I think I saw some post about that, but guess not.
It's almost too bad. I bet the warriors would be really happy to have the bag space back, you know?
We good?
Yep.
Yeah, man.
We're good enough.
Incoming.
Remember, try and stun these guys around 30%.
Because they get weird. When that patrol separates, I'll pull the shade. Incoming.
Do we want to skip those ghouls, or we just want to kill them?
I just want to go ahead and kill him. That way we don't have to worry about him if we have to run back.
Yeah. We can go out. There's no spiders up there.
Just stay right.
Incoming. Are we blowing the left one up with all casters again?
Yeah, sure.
Hold on. Don't
Yeah,
do that.
wait.
Seaflow?
5,
Yeah.
4,
Don't do that one.
Oh, I thought they were going up already.
Now we can do the timer.
Is
Yeah,
For
Flo
remember,
back?
realsies this time.
4, 3, 2,
remember after you shoot, run back because we need X to run backwards.
Ready for gargoyles?
I'd say yeah.
Incoming.
Remember, use cooldowns on these.
Remember to eat after it's dead.
Agreed. You guys can scoot up a little bit so we can jump on them as soon as we pull.
You can just grab and go if you want.
Go for it.
If we kill Thaddeus, they stop.
Well, then we should put him out of his misery.
I'm just trying to check for spiders. If they're
Incoming.
Oh.
Well, it's women and children, so it's probably she.
Ready?
Yep.
Incoming.
There's another patrolling coming.
He's the one on Naxx. Tank on Naxx.
What? Why is X not being tanked? Oh, he's still AFK?
No, he's back. Or he was. I saw him move up with us.
Oh, he's in the back. He's
still back
AFK.
there.
Oh, he must have gone AFK again.
We got spiders up there in the middle.
They come all the way back down here, right?
Yeah, they do. They come down this ramp.
It's the spider crawl toward the raid.
Remember, try and stay spread out a little bit, guys, so they don't poison as many people.
Don't give up the day job.
Incoming. That's mean, Aurea.
Well, you know.
So how did you like your Christmas bonus?
I did. It was very unexpected. And I felt bad for hitting your sass earlier that night.
No, you didn't.
Uh-huh. He did.
Oh, I did.
What did you do, Alcock?
I ate 2.
You ate 2 what?
Charges and poisons.
Ah, okay.
You actually pulled at the
I haven't-
beginning. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Shade time.
Incoming shade. Scoot up. Incoming. Casters go pew pew.
Yeah, and melee, we're just gonna run in there once their casts go off. Oh,
Nope.
Never mind.
I guess it's unnecessary, huh?
It doesn't hurt, but yeah.
It is fun.
We have a float tank first again.
Ain't broke.
Yeah, flow again.
So yeah, Flo, the way you pulled it last time was perfect. So just do that again. We Gucci.
Risky or Hot Bless, is one of you in T2 8 of 8 or have it with you?
I have mine with me, yes.
Okay, Hot Bless, put yours on and make sure you're keeping up that extra hot on Flo. And then once Flo dies, if he dies, cash on afterwards. That'll be just one more hot on the tank for when we all get fumped. Yeah, it's pretty much a given. But I'm an optimist.
Let's have Bray on the left, Stodex on the middle, and Ulfo on the right. Whip when people get whipped. I'm gonna have me and left, Hakan right, and Miss.
What mage is going to be doing the Frost Novas and all that?
That would be JP and Toldom.
Okay. So yeah, once if you haven't done it, once the spiders spawn, you wait like just a second for them to start running towards the raid. That's when you do the Nova.
Or yeah, you're on web wrap all heals, but if you can also keep some hots on the tank, maybe coordinate with Pooksy as to which of you is doing which one to make it easier.
Yeah, and give the tank just a little bit to establish start, guys. So. Ready, check?
Do we need any protection potions on this one or no?
Nope. DPS potions.
Why, your world buff's not enough for you?
Nope. $30-minute
Flow's going in.
Okay.
She does have a big hitbox, so we can stay back just a little bit.
Oh, I'm rammed.
Oh, I didn't see you.
Spiders soon.
Web spray in 10. Oh.
Stop pulling aggro. Nova. Hot up tank.
Oh, you scared me.
Take it slow because I'm stopping everything.
Yeah. So just keep an eye, guys, because like there we had an unexpected tank, and he lived. Yay!
Spiders soon.
Roll guys, stop, man.
Face it away. Nova. Hot up the tank. Tank hots.
Web spray. Be ready, cash if Flo died. Good.
Spiders soon.
Gogo, you might want to come down to the
Nova.
spot.
Killed spiders. Hot up tank. Hot up tank.
What percentage? Yeah.
35. We should burn right after this.
It's on me.
Yep, we should burn it. Cooldowns.
Gogu.
Pull a star on the wall.
Spiders coming soon.
Top me off, guys. Web frame 5.
Nova. Kill spiders.
I
Hot up
will
the tank and
shield
shield wall. Yep, shield wall.
Wow.
It's like we know what we're doing. Good job, guys.
There's still some webbed people.
I don't like that loot.
that neck piece pretty doo-doo.
Yeah, I like our cheating of letting the tanks die.
That's not cheating. We weren't trying to let him die.
Really nice pace so far, guys.
Remember, there's a portal in that room to get back to the middle.
And now we know that you can't pull this group before the gargoyle comes back because the slimes are too slow.
Rat spray.
Thank you.
Did you find the rune in that room, Nordo?
I don't think there was one.
We get to kill Gargoyle on this ice pass. Just
Everybody move up.
everyone just stand like right
Just
here in the doorway.
just the tip.
Mm-hmm.
Here he comes. Oh.
Coming.
Sorry, Gregor.
I'll drink the slimes.
Yeah, just let Hunter or someone kite the slimes.
Ready?
Yep.
Incoming.
Let's stay on the right side with the odds and let's slime on the left. No. Slimes. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, this dude's hurt.
They're stunnable, so.
They switch fast targets. Be a pack on the right side, yeah.
Same idea.
But yeah. I want to wait for that patrol, just so the slimes don't pick it up.
And this time let's take the
No idea
ads
where it is.
on the left and let the slimes be kited on the right.
Alright, once that pack goes away, I'll pull. Incoming.
Slime coming back toward you guys. Watch. He stopped. Good. Now the fun ones.
We'll be grabbing that patrol when it comes up. Incoming in 5.
Wait till this poison drops off before we pull the next ones, please.
I'm taking the right one.
Healer mana looks pretty good to go once these stacks were off.
you don't want to know.
Special sauce.
Oh.
The specialist made him itself.
A little bit of hash.
We're gonna run down the steps, I assume. So healers.
No, we're gonna roll up.
Okay.
And I got parry and dodge at the beginning.
Okay, we got 15 seconds before that shit drops, so eat, eat, eat. Check your groups because the folks who haven't died recently, some of their buffs are starting to get low. Before we get to boss, you'll want them refreshed.
These will be going down.
Yeah, healer melon looks good.
Son, go get.
Coming.
Pull him up, pull him up.
I will lose the yeah. Okay. Rock Dolo and Flow on the ads, like last time. Do you remember your corners?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Cash on boss, and remember when he teleports top DPS for a couple of seconds, he's immune to anything, so the tanks need to catch the boss.
And remember, decurse takes priority over anything.
Yeah.
In terms of positioning, which corners will you have your tanks in, so I can have the priest sort of follow and do shackles there?
Add spawn in every corner except this one. So there'll be a tank here, and a tank here.
Yeah, I just need to know which one. So where's Dolo going to be? Where's Flo going to be?
I mean, we're gonna be pretty close to the raid. Like we're tank it generally pretty close to the middle.
Okay, in which case, priest for shackle duty. I'll take back left.
There's no
Hot
back
bless. Well, the center. I'll stand in center and catch odds. Hot Blast, the pile to our direct front left here, facing the entrance. And then Risky, take the pile in the back over there, and Celadon, take this close one next to us.
The only thing that you really need to worry about shackling are the ones with the capes, the shadow casters.
Champions.
I don't know what. No, it's not the champions.
You don't want to shackle champions? That's traditional. But okay, which ones then? I'll change
The
my macro.
The champions, we burn the champions down pretty quick. And they only come up if he teleports up the third time.
All right, what are they called? Anybody know the name of the mob?
Not
Oh, well.
champion.
Somebody screams for shackle. Shackle anything that's not a champion.
I'm checking,
Cape
I'm
Boys?
checking to see if Bill has it listed.
It's not as in the notes. He only has warriors, champions, and guardians.
Guardians is the one.
So it would be the guardians. The guardians are the ones that we want shackled.
Okay.
There's warrior
Because they
champions and
do.
guardians.
Champions are the ones that do the AoE and they're the casters. So
And warriors cleave.
Well, if you need something shackled, try to call it out on the fly, and we'll do our best then.
Shackle the ones that cast cast spells.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to be the guardians.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Yeah, and the bottom line is what you want to try to do. If you can manage to target and shackle them while they're still away from the group, do it. If you can't get them away from the group, really just heal. Guardian. Bab.
Pooksy, you gonna
Make
join
sure
us?
if you get a curse, make sure to run to the group so we can decurse you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we used to just do the champions, but we'll try them. If they're immune, then we'll know.
That's what I did last week.
Mm-hmm.
No, you didn't know it was Zodex. That means something different over here.
All right, everybody's ready. So on tanks.
Incoming. I'll be without a shield for most of the fight.
Curse, be ready to decurse.
You can stack with the group so you don't get charged by them.
Stop DPS. It's on cash.
Restack.
You don't need to move the boss. The raid can move.
Curse incoming soon. Everyone be ready to decurse.
Remember when he comes back down, he's immune so give Gogu a little bit extra time. Alright, kill Ad. Nope, curse.
Stop
I'm
DPS.
dead, so make it group 2.
You might want to B-res yourself, Rainer, so we can go have all the decurses.
Yep.
That's fine. Go ahead and battle res me. Kill ads. concentrate on killing the champions.
He can be disarmed.
Remember, give Goku a little bit extra time when he lands to get aggro.
I think floaty seed.
Nor can you cover Flo? He's in this corner. The shield on and take the ads from there. Stop DPS.
He's back.
Ah, fucker.
Be ready to decurse. Be ready to decurse. Be ready to decurse.
I'm not sure. It's on me now.
DPS boss.
Everybody else try to group up on triangle.
Top DPS. It's on me. It's on me. I need extra healing. I use my dead wish to catch him. I did my best to catch him fast, but couldn't do better.
Finish the ads. We'll do loot, take a break, and then we'll work on hiking.
Really solid.
Count
job
the
so far,
chance.
guys. This is really good.
Yeah, get rid of that trash wipe too. We'd be cruising a little faster.
It wasn't technically a wipe.
We didn't wipe. There was like 8 of us still alive. Not a wipe.
Is everybody just off-specking that ring, or should that go to like a tank because it has dodge? I don't know.
Tank won't need it though. So I guess DPS, warriors, or rogues? Something like that.
What's the verdict? We're gonna main spec or I'll spec that ring?
I think just every DPS can off-spec.
That wouldn't be used by tanks on, you know, Sav?
I think they want regular gear.
Yeah, full mitigation.
Okay.
What's it
Does
called?
have a lot of stamp, but hailstone band. I don't see.
It's not on the prio, so I would imagine anybody that wanted it could take it.
Let's just have Trotax, Durndo, Dolo, Blast Warrior, Rollgash, Hakan, Cassion, Berlania, Valeria, Browntown, Rogue, Roll.
Apparently nobody wants it.
There's
Yes,
one.
well does. Last chance.
Shannon, did you log for buffs? Are you already good? Hope so.
She might have DC'd. I think she's had some problems lately.
All right, break time.
And she's not in Discord, so.
I'll check her when she gets all perked up again.
Everybody port to org for that Ren buff real quick.
Don't tempt me.
Is there a confirmed dropper? Better question.
4 o'clock Ren buff.
Earth is back to here.
My Earth is Lights Hope Chapel.
Same.
Someone is dropping at 4.
Break's pretty much over for those of you logged up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Break's over. Come on in.
Break's over, but I got an AFK for 2 minutes to get my daughter off the bus. Sorry, guys.
Run!
We can wipe without you.
I heard they fixed the Hagan dance.
You said you heard they did, or you hope they did?
I heard.
Oh, that's good.
So it doesn't go wonky as to where it starts the third time?
I heard they fix it, but I don't know how they fix it. And Will said,
I mean, we never saw the glitch on because we never got far enough in our attempts to see it. So,
but what I need to know is, I think Rainers know when we need to run from 3 to 1, because basically I understand from values 2 was bugged and you take damage 2. So when running from 3 to 1.
Yeah, I think you run up to the platform and then back down to 1 to avoid any damage. I think that's what we do.
But I need to know when, because I just don't remember when.
Because you're just dancing.
And maybe Rainer can call it. Now you will
Yeah.
run from 1 to 2, 3, and from 3 to 1 or something. You need to say something, and I will.
Yeah. So the first dance is fine. You know 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back to 1. 3, 2, 1, and then he goes to 3 or 2, and then you have to go back to 1 because he'll teleport back to the platform, and then it starts the fast dance at 1, and then it moves up to 4, and then back down to 1, and then it goes back up to 2 or 3, and then you got to go back to 1 when he teleports down.
5, 4, 3.
Not confusing at all.
1.
Guys, I just want to dance.
I'm back.
Disco fever.
Let's get some shows.
Only dancing I know is grabbing an ass.
Cash, are you the designated plague beast picker upper?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, just does a lot of AoE, so try and get
Yep.
away from the casters.
Yep. I'm just trying to still figure out how far away I can keep him without pulling everything else.
Yeah, I mean that's the trick of this gauntlet. The one thing I did learn is you can pull these 2 grubs right here at the beginning before we start our run.
What's up, guys?
Do it.
Hi there.
Wow, Rainer.
Those 2 grubs are probably going to pull half the room, but I mean, you
No,
can't
they.
if you want.
I mean, I don't think they do.
It's best just yeah, they do. It's best just to start here and just run on an angle towards that like giant H over there, and that's where we're going to stop.
Science.
Let's see if Browntown's back.
Yeah, I'm back. I thought I said in chat that I was back.
Yeah, we can't read.
Let's all group up, get ready to run.
I didn't pull that.
All right, let's go. There's a plague beast. Remember, melee concentrate on the grubs after the plague beasts are down. Casters give Gogu time to get killed. Everybody kill the plague beast, and then we'll AoE with melee on the grubs. Plague beast.
Oh, yeah, we might want to stop here. We don't want to pull out other plague beast ahead. Second plague beast. Quick res.
Drink if you're not resing.
Need to move if we can.
Yep.
Everyone try and get around this corner. Around the corner.
Everyone move. We got more now.
Keep moving.
I don't have them all.
Safe spot.
That's challenging.
I got stuck on a mushroom. Oh.
Been there.
Drink, drink, drink.
All right, let's drink.
I'm in the raid.
And are we going to go with, if you get teleported through the room, the best way to do it is just to run up the right side of the wall?
Yes.
And casters, if you have lips and you're starting to get hit by the grubs in that room, that's probably the best time to use it to save your life.
And don't touch the boss until Gogur has them in the right pace.
Ready?
Remember, during Dome Browntown, be on the platform.
Yep. Already in healing gear.
Staying here or
Alright, move. Move quick.
Roke, if you can move a little closer to us.
I'm in the room.
I think
I'm going to move.
Move.
Yep.
I fucked up the first one.
We need to stop.
2 and 3 overlap a little bit. The closer you are to 1, the riskier it is.
Move.
That's a little far.
Teleporting 2. Get ready to go to 1. Go to 1.
Go to 1, everybody. 2. 3. 4. 3. 2. 1. 2.
Shit.
Back to 1.
Shit.
No, not yet.
Back to 1.
Yeah, now you can go back to 1.
Yeah, so the 1 and 2 right here, this is what gets a lot of people.
We're starting too far to the door on 1.
What?
We
Yeah.
lost a bunch of folks right from the gate there.
Yeah.
Was my bad. I know better now.
Yeah, when we come off the platform, we need to be on the edge of 1 and 2. If you're too far to the plague bat room, then you're not going to make it.
It really helps me to just divide the platform into 4 sections and then just base where you stand on where you're looking at the platform, and then I just strafe right and left.
Yeah, you pretty much have to keep running after it starts.
And if you're taking damage on the platform, back up a little bit.
Yeah, he has a an AOE that will hit you if you. It's like an AOE mana burn, I think what it is.
Yeah, it's evil. You have to stand at max range.
Take like 4k mana or something.
Mm-hmm.
How was the teleporters? Did they make it out?
I did, and I think Pooksy did. I don't know if Let Me Get got out with us.
So when you get the teleport, wait till everybody's there. There'll be 3 of you. Run to the right wall. The tankiest one should aggro the bugs, and then DPS the eye stalks only. And pray you don't get 3 priests at a time.
And the grubs reset once you make it to the room.
I've never made it to the room, but I think so.
Yeah, the grubs
and then go back.
the grubs do reset. Yes.
Yeah, and once you reach the end of the hallway, as soon as you see a green splash go up, just run in and run for the platform, and then you can adjust from there. But it's important to get out of that room so they reset, and you're not getting hit by flays or something.
And the bugs have a very small aggro radius, so you can almost walk up to them without aggroing them.
If you do, you want to make sure that it's like a melee person grabbing them, because the casters, those bugs interrupt your casting so much, it really fucks with you and you'll get stuck.
This guy is undead, right? For sure.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yes, he is.
I just put a picture in the Thursday rate channel. Like, if it makes it easier for you to visualize where the 1, 2, 3, and 4 zones are, the left and the right white lines, they're basically continue the platform, and the middle is the middle of the platform.
You to wipe again?
No! Kill time!
Not ready, Zedek still needs in.
All right. Beeline to the H.
Go, go, go.
There's no beasts or whatever they're called. Should we just run right to the safe spot?
Yeah, might as well.
We might want to stop around this corner. There's a beast right up here.
Which tank is our dance stack point, Rainer?
You really shouldn't be following anybody. You should be doing it yourself. Run your own race kind of thing.
I do, but it is really nice to have the visual. If we don't have one, then I'm gonna stack on myself.
I mean, if there is somebody that's really good at it, maybe mark down.
Yeah, whichever of the marks are not dying.
Okay.
Yep. Ready?
As long as everybody.
We
Yeah.
aggro something. What's going on?
He reset.
I'm slow, and it's on me now.
Oh god, I hope he doesn't burn all our mana.
Go to 2.
Yeah.
Go 3. Vass, you're probably gonna die right there.
Oh, he got
so close.
A little more, Gogu.
It's okay here.
Yep. Do not go past circle.
Gotta wait for that slime. We almost made it out, guys.
Bass, you might get clipped there. Oh, run to 1.
Shit!
All off.
Run, run, run. I'm dead. I need someone to call when we need to run back, because I forgot all the time.
Yeah, someone on the platform should definitely do
I
that.
was gonna, but my timer said 15 seconds till teleport.
You guys are gonna get hit there. Yep. It's that 1 and 2 spot where you see like most people dead. That's where a lot of people die.
I really liked the picture that Marco put up, thinking of it as straight lines out instead of like the semicircle, like pizza slices. Made it a lot easier, and looking at it from Huygens' point of view going forward, made it real easy to kind of get it all right.
Where is posted?
He put it in the Thursday raid group. You know, it's a simple enough drawing, but just the way he draws the line straight instead of thinking of it that way, or rather thinking of it that way instead of thinking of it in diagonal lines, made it easier, for at least made it easier for me to visualize it.
Yeah, they're not exactly diagonal, so that was useful. So again, we had the same thing. When we first ran off the platform down onto the ground, we were too close to the door, a lot of us. It's really a little farther over. And then what happens is you can't get past the next one in time. So
When you first get on the platform, just look at where the green slime goes, and you want to be right on the edge of it when you come off the platform. So the very first free spot, you can just fix your eyes on the ground where you need to be. And then when he teleports up, you need to be there. And as soon as the slime goes up, you got to start running. You almost don't stop until you get to the far corner. And then you can turn around and come back.
It is nature damage too, so if you want to drink a nature pot, it might save you one hit.
It will, actually.
Might be costly, but it might save your ass once.
We're dancing because a lot of us came in already. What's this going to do?
So ranged, I'm gonna drop a flare on the safe spot in segment 1 for the teleport. Just to give a visual for where we run when he's about to teleport. And then you're on your own during the dance.
If you need repair, I have a repair bot on me.
Is there anybody desperate, or are we good to wait and drop it after the next kill or death? Waiting for Oria and Shan before I start buffing.
The nipple of the flare will be the safe spot.
Flaming cookie nipple.
It's not exactly a safe spot, but the start spot, you mean, right?
Yeah, fair enough, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, after the first sploosh, you guys are on your own for the dance.
Sploosh.
After I sploosh, go dance anywhere.
So how did we get those last slimes?
They spawned when we were going in.
We should group a little more tightly before we go in. See if we can avoid picking up extra
Yeah.
stuff.
I had a little bit of line of sight.
Yeah, there's a little safe spot corner there that's really pretty small, and if we all are in there and then nip in, we should be good.
I'll use a swiftness potion this time for running from 3 to 1.
Plague beast there.
I'm stunned.
Next plague beast around spot.
That's a good job, guys. Stick right, Plague beast did not get pulled.
Keep coming to the safe spot.
Okay, cuddle up in the corner. Don't go any further. Drink, drink, drink.
It's going to be one more bat.
Yeah, we'll want to kill these and then go in.
I don't have challenging now.
We might need another quick drink after this punch.
It's AoE.
Okay, we look
Let's
good.
go. All right, let's pull.
Nobody but Gogu should be on the boss.
I'm using a shield this time. Make it safer. He's not moving to me, he's not close to me, so keep that in mind.
That might be a little close, Gogu.
So from 2 he's teleporting, right? Oh, keep me up, keep me up.
Get to the level.
All right, to 1.
Yeah, 1.
Combination.
3. 4.
Patching?
3. 2. 1. 2. 3. 4. 3. 2. 1. 2. And back to 1. Back to 1.
I'm dead.
That casket.
2.
How did you die, Goga? You went from full to nothing.
Yeah, and I had shield on, stone shield on. I'm checking my combat log. 1 second.
You guys should really use those lines. He's right. That's really the best way to watch it.
Yeah, the trickiest bit is at the end. It's like 3 goes off, you run just past it, and then the next one is farther away from you in the other direction. So you don't want to overrun at the end before you turn around either.
Much
Yeah.
better though.
The graphics aren't fucked up. The positioning is just strange. And yes, Sodex, from my opinion, it did.
Yes, definitely. Definitely.
So what happened, Goku?
He hits me 2k 2k in 1 second, and no, that's too early. So I can see only the last hit that hit me. Seems I was low on health because I see a hit from 3.3k and I died.
Well, I mean, I was watching your frame, and you went from completely full to
Yeah.
like 2 sets of hits, maybe empty, dead, while we were all running.
My combat log doesn't show anything else, like I dodge 1 hit and after that I got a 4K hit.
The 4K is probably the not being in the first zone. The 2Ks are probably the disease and the mana burn. I don't know.
What does the disease do?
Nasty shit. We need to be dispelling it constantly.
What's surprising?
Well, right, I'm dropping disease points on them, but I'm just curious what it does.
What surprised me is I wanted to
That's
make it
why
safe.
if he had the disease, his hit points were half usual, and then that 4K hit would.
Yeah, that must be it.
Yeah, disease totems. I'm dispelling it. I mean, I'm prioritizing dispelling it manually just in case a totem's not in range, but especially tanks. Yeah, I know. When we all get it at once. And also, we're running. Like, shamans can't heal when they're moving at all. And none of us have, unless somebody's saving nature swiftness and stuff, which would be a good one to save for the transition, by the way, for druids.
Does it matter dropping totems anywhere?
I've been trying to get them in the middle of the platform, but my group's mostly melee, so.
I will lose a bit more of tanking gear this time.
You stone shielding?
I was using shield this time, but
No, I mean stone shield potion.
I had on. Yeah, I used that and shield, both greater stone shield and the shield, and I died.
Yeah, we did much better at the dance. We got this. Just keep doing it. We'll tune it a little every time, and then he will die.
By the way, I will take off my star. Just follow Ro, cause he knows the dance very well. Just cookie nipple.
Really, you shouldn't be following anybody.
It's nice to have the point, though, for, especially when you're getting your original position. The flare, for instance, was super helpful that way as well. But yeah, after that, you're on your own pretty much. And if everybody's doing it right, we will just naturally be stacked all on cookie nipple because we'll all be doing it right. Yeah, the visual does help.
And I'll focus on the disease cleansing. Or I can see if maybe Durando can do that. She doesn't have much of a heal set.
Group 5 still needs 4. There we go. Alright, we should be good to start pulling.
I'm trading Spainy for a Hellstone.
We're gonna get this Plague Beast, so we'll wanna kill him.
Got a beast in the back.
Don't spread out too much, guys. Stick together.
Yeah, we can move all the way up to the corner by the boss.
Challenging to bring fast this time.
Still can't drink. There we go.
Are we ready?
No.
Ads are gonna spawn.
Yeah, we're gonna get ads.
Well, we need to be maxed when we go in, so.
I don't have challenging this time.
Can't
Beast is
fight
on
beast.
side.
No, kill. Like, I don't.
You need to move the beast.
No, we'll probably have to wait for one more pack, but we won't get a plague beast with it.
Ready?
Mana is almost good.
That's bad.
One more pack.
Here's the ad. Yeah, but with no big beast, we won't be burning much mana here, killing these, so. Won't take so long to recover. Yellow drop. Let's go.
I can't flare the safe spot. Somebody else do it.
Move us. Move. I think he's disconnected or something. Buzz, come closer, come closer.
Got killed in the room. We didn't have any melee, just a couple casters.
So from 2 he will teleport. Now?
No, not yet.
I think it's 3 he does it from.
Oh, from 3. Okay.
From here, we can probably go to 1. From here, we
go
can
to
probably
1
go to 1.
now. Go to 1. Quickly.
You're going way too far into the zone. Barely crossed the line.
Back on 1. Casters on the platform.
Move both.
Gotta remember to cleanse this disease.
Give me up. Give me up.
Oh, they all made it out of the room.
Come on, focus, guys. We can do this.
Pop cooldowns if you got them.
I'm out of cooldowns, by the way.
You guys got. Never mind.
Tell me when he teleports again.
You got 20 seconds. Back to 1. Now, if he's still bugged, we got to go to 3.
Well, that's if. That's a big if. Let's not. Yeah.
Don't run too far. Don't run too far.
Watch cookie nipple.
Priest, if you can tag him, hot him, or dot him. Tab target dot.
Back to 1.
Back to 1.
I'm low on health.
Too far.
Better? Okay.
So it looks like he is fixed.
Just a smidgen more. I think we got it.
He refused to move.
Nice. Good job, guys.
Ah! If you guys can wait till those of us who died in the room get back. Or can you come res us? These guys disappear. If
Heal
kill
cash
them.
if you can.
Slimes are coming because the boss is dead.
Well, they move at like a negative warp speed, so if we can't outrun those, then I'm very sad for us.
There's one set of maggots they have dispawned. If you guys can come res people in the room once you've got folks in there. There is no bad shit here, no more.
I feel like we're getting better at this.
You mean WoW in general?
Yeah,
or
we
just-
killed him.
No, no, just this boss.
Nice.
To be honest,
just
I
had-
think
Woohoo! Good job.
the jump in difficulty took us by surprise week 1, and then this week we came in with our game faces on. Well done, guys. Keep it up.
You know, just the game design is so great. Look at those skeletons, such great ambience.
That is what is it? Was it Ragnar, the Shadow Priest we had?
Ragnar?
Ragnar?
Yeah, that's the hat that he would have wanted.
Well,
That's
he's not
straight
going to
up
be
witch
with
hat.
us. He just let stream know he can't raid for the next month, and so we're dropping him from the core.
Yeah, it's like the best Shadow Priest head in the game.
Well, he's also been super spotty. It's not because he can.
Yeah, real life stuff's been really fucking with him.
Does that mean I should have been a Shadow Priest instead?
No. You don't want to be a Shadow Priest.
Yeah,
Well, I
no one
like
wants
her.
to do that.
I got rid of that whatever that shitty spec was though. She is straight Shadow now.
Sab?
No, worst.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine.
You know, the one you expect.
Yeah.
Jane Heal, Pooks,
Yes.
Down, Mark, and Miss Element roll for the hat.
That's a bed right there.
Rogue, did you just not get this built?
No, I gave it to Dolo, like you guys said.
Gogu, have you gotten any Dreadnought yet?
No, not yet.
What
I
are you
mean,
passing on everything like always?
most Dreadnought doesn't, like, they're not really good for Fury Prot.
It's good for patchwork
I will
and
take.
full horseman.
I will get them eventually.
So what, you thinking best bet is just try to load up a few times so we can see it, since
Yeah,
the
sounds
other wing
well. I
gets
mean, we got
trashed?
30 minutes left, so yeah, we don't really have time to clear any trash. So pretty much this is all we got.
Oh boy.
Do we have spore groups set up yet?
Probably not.
Shit. I'm gonna have to post my notes in for healers in the raid channel today. Give me a
Order
second.
worked out so we can make macros, or are we not doing that?
Let's stop
Yes,
and wait
hang
here
on.
for a second.
Yeah, we're gonna need a little prep time.
So really, what we need to do is practice for 30 minutes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, we might be able to get him, but yeah, I wouldn't worry about using any consumables.
Should we do this back in the other room? Where's more room?
No, we can do it right here. I mean, really, the only thing that you have to know is where to position him. So he's where he's at. Villy said the best place to tank him is a little bit to his right, to our right, and back towards that corner a little bit, because we want to try and make all the spores spawn in the grate that's right here. So we'll be you tank him over here. The raid stands about right here, and the spores should spawn here.
You mean we will tank where he is now in the middle, but away a bit on the right?
Back on this grate back here where I'm pinging. If you need to move a little bit forward.
He spawns the spores on the furthest of the grates, so you want to be so they spawn there.
So the boss will be on that grate on the right side.
Close
Yes,
to it.
the back grate there. Yeah, the raid will be here close to the room where we'll go right in, and the spore groups will run here. And basically, we just run by the groups. So the first spore group would be group 2, and then after group 2 gets their spore, they'll go DPS the boss, and then group 3 will move into the spore spot, waiting for it to spawn, and get the spore buff, and then go. And then group 4 moves and waits. You're basically just waiting for the spore to spawn. So as soon as one group is done getting their spore, the next group needs to move.
Healers,
We
please
might have to
check
adjust.
the thing posted today. There is some macros for you to make up.
Yeah, I'll cook. That's why I didn't mention group 1 getting the spore, but we can. I would start with group 2. Group 1 can be after group 8.
Mages probably still have to at some point let the ignite drop. Even with the threat reduction, they usually pull around like a minute and a half, 2 minutes.
It's 0 threat, isn't it?
No, it's 50%. And they can get up ignite to like 80,000 and just pull threat no matter what.
We'll watch the threat meter.
Yeah, I thought it was 0%.
Yeah, it's definitely 0%. But whether the ignite gets the 0% or not, I mean, it should, but
anyways, we need to watch our threat until we get the spore, at least. And after
yes,
that,
definitely shouldn't be going all out until after you get your spore buff.
Yeah, because whoever's main tanking, full mitigation gear, 100%.
Yeah.
Just like patchwork.
Yeah, so probably get cash to tank the boss.
I think go with Thunder Fury still better.
He's still going to be hitting it.
Well, see, threat's not an issue though. We want the tankiest of the tank. That's
I will
you.
tank.
Anybody have any more questions? Do we got the healers set up with their
Oh no.
rotations?
Oh no. We've got some stuff to discuss on healing here. All right. So, priests, if you have 8 of 8 T2, please put it on. I posted our healing guide in the Thursday raid channel. So, you can only heal once a minute is the issue here. You can only do one healy thing per minute, and that includes bubbles. No, not excited. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we are going to have a start time for your heal. We have 12, and of course we don't have Sab here today. I wasn't expecting to get to Lothib. Sorry, so I didn't update this. So Sab, you're Aurea. Aside from that, we have all the other folks here. So we have a total of 12 heals we can cast per minute. Not counting our off healers, and I'll discuss them in a second. And so therefore you want to have a macro that announces that you're healing and who the next healer is. And don't put in next healer, put in the name based on the healer list I have posted in the channel. So
How do you get to in-game stopwatch?
we'll get there in a second. So we want to make sure that we all are saying who's next. Don't just count off 5 seconds. The stopwatch is useful so that you can see what the time is. But we want to do it only every 5 seconds. If the tank has taken 0 damage, you can stop heal and cast again. But for this first attempt, let's just try it like this. If we go too fast, in other words, just try to count in our heads and end up going too fast, what'll happen is when we get through the 12 of us, the number 1 again, their heal won't be up yet if we go too fast. So that's why I have a start time here. The game stopwatch, what you do is you go up to your mini map where the clock is, and you right click on the time, the server time 5:02. You right click on time and you click the show stopwatch button. And when we start the fight, you start the stopwatch. So I'm going to be clicking stopwatch and then trying to do my heal real quick. And it'll do the announce there. People are not spread out, Celadon. We're going to be pretty much stacked together and moving to the left every now and again, and that's it. So you should replace Capaci with Aurea. Oh God, and Sab we
That's
don't
what I
have.
did.
Yeah, we're short one, so I guess I'm gonna have to bring in
Browntown is the best gear.
Browntown. Yeah. Okay, let me just edit that for now.
Swap to healing.
And Risky's 8 of 8 as well.
Everyone that has
That
the
makes
8
any
8
difference.
Okay, there. So the new order, I replaced Capaci with Aurea, and I replaced Sabriani with Browntown. All right. You want to use your max rank biggest one. Now, priests, because of batching, as soon as you cast your heal, spam your renew button, and we might be able to sneak another renew in there on top of it. Maybe. Give it a shot. Now, aside from that, so our off healers basically are our enhancement and Ellie shamans. You guys are going to be the oh shit emergency heals. You also only get 1 per minute. But every once in a while, the tank might take a big crit or something and be too low. And if that occurs, we want to have you guys in order cast your emergency heal. So that's going to be a reactive heal if the tank all of a sudden drops really low. The order that I would like to have this occur is the way you are in raid frames. So that would be Durndo would be first oh shit extra healer. Then Alcock is the second oh shit extra healer, and I think that's all we've got. Am I missing anybody?
No, that's it.
We don't have a Shadow Priest. So Durndo and Alcock, save yours. And when you do it, just say something, that you've done it. All right, now I got to make sure my macro's working.
Can you possibly move me up since Browntown is not a priest, and otherwise Risky's just going to overwrite my my renew anyway?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Oh, good point. Okay, wait a minute. I don't want to make everybody. Why don't I just swap those? Then I'll swap. No, because we got Pooksy.
Yeah, I would swap Browntown.
I mean, I can change my macro. It's not a big burden.
Right, I know it's everybody's before and after. So what are you suggesting? I swap Risky and Browntown?
Let them run Browntown.
I think that works. Celadon and Browntown?
Yeah.
Yeah, that works. Okay, so I'm going to change Celadon and Browntown.
Swap Risky and Chain Heal also, because then otherwise.
Is this
it's
next one the
risky and you
healer one?
back to back.
Yeah, give me a sec.
Then healers need to be ready to update their macro after she updates the sheet.
Yeah, and healers.
So I'm moving Celadon to Browntown's position and Browntown to Celadon's, and then I'll swap Risky and Chain Heal.
So is that what you want mine to do? What it just did right there?
It's not worth it to sap her. Does too much damage to yourself.
Yeah, and I don't know if we want to use shadow prop potions.
No.
Okay, yeah. So just after he does his shadow thing, just use bandages, use whatever heals you got, guys. So.
Yeah, if we're not using Shadow Prot, y'all are just gonna die. This is just gonna be a take a look.
Well, we'll be able to at least see a couple minutes of the fight. You'll get through your rotation once or twice.
And poison cleansing totems down.
I would go for a kill.
So should everyone be using Greater Shadow Protection Potion?
No, we are not.
Normally we will. You'll have to, but we're just practicing today, so don't waste them.
Yeah, just try and keep up Demo's shouts on the boss as well.
Yeah, Dolo.
Yeah, Dolo.
Yeah, Dolo. What the hell?
I mean, Dolo have improved demo shout. I'm not sure if you know, Cash. He respect to Fury
Do that.
Prot.
Does anyone have improved amp magic? I mean, not for this boss, but just curious. I guess not.
Yeah, doubt it.
Yeah, we good enough to give this a whirl?
Not me.
I'm just waiting on the healers. Yeah.
So, I think it should be noted that you guys need to be moving towards the spore before it spawns so it can be killed immediately and then back to the group.
And you have to wait
Yes.
for everybody to get there before you kill it.
Well,
We should
no.
do a practice
That's
run
the
through.
thing.
I mean, without the waiting 5
Group-
seconds, but we should just do a walkthrough in order just to make sure everybody's got the right stuff. Like
So when
from
we
beginning
first
to
run
end.
in,
Sorry.
the main raid is gonna stop right inside. Maybe move up to where towards that green spot, but not all the way. Group 2 is gonna immediately go to the left to the grate. But be ready to move in case the spore spawns somewhere else. Like when we did it on Iron Lung, it spawned. It spawned in the center right here. So just be ready to move. But everybody else, after Group 2 gets their buff, they need to move in, and Group 3 should be moving immediately If you're not there when the spore spawns, you're not getting the buff. Yes, the only reason the healer wouldn't move is if you're like next to heal.
And the heal is more important than moving. It's great if you get the buff, but it's more important that you do your heal.
And I'm taking him at about the 2 o'clock position of that green circle.
Yeah.
Well, and the buff
And I
affects
want him slightly off of the circle.
the buff
You
affects
wanna
healers.
drag him. Yes, it does. Healers can crit. Plus, healers should be doing a little bit of DPSing in between their heals too.
Yeah, there's nothing else you can do, so you may as well.
You're gonna want to tank him pretty close to the grate on that back right corner.
So I want him
You
kind
see
of
the grate in the ground?
in between those two things, the circle and the grate. I think I got it.
Should I go DPS or stay in tanking gear?
You should go DPS. Flo should go DPS.
Flo can help.
It's a one tank fight. Yes, Flo can be a no shit healer too.
So group 1 is going here where you ping, right?
Group 2. Group 2 is the first one to get the buff. Group 1, you'll be going after Group 8 gets their buff.
I think we got this down cold.
I'm still just waiting for a go ahead from the healer core.
You guys all ready? Is there anybody who has any questions as healers? Or do you feel
Where
like
do we position?
we start off basically in front of the boss, and then the spores will be to our left, correct, stream?
Hopefully.
Yeah. So we're going to be stacking, basically right here. And then when we have to run to spores, we run over here and then back to here. And aside from that, you don't move at all.
Zodex, can you drop a flare when the spore spawns so that we know where stack point is for spore, please?
Yep.
And we got Goku tanking.
Kashan is tanking.
So again, healers, look at the time that you're assigned to heal. Now the stopwatch thing is a little ganky because he's going to say go, I'm going to hit the stopwatch, and then I'm going to heal, so I'm going to be a little bit late. But still, stick to your 5, 10, etc. The 0 heal will be slow, which is fine.
All right, let's get a shield on Cash.
Do we want new shadow bus?
One final question, stream.
Okay.
Let's say Lotheb isn't positioned properly so that the spore spawns on the grate. Do you want the new spore spawn just to be where we go, or do we want to adjust the boss to make it onto the
Yeah, we don't move the boss.
Yeah, we're not going to move the boss, so wherever the spore spawns, we're going to have to adjust. So. I put a circle on me, so if the raid stack point needs to move, the raid stack point will move, and then we'll have a flare down where the spore spawn.
I need to wait 20 seconds.
We need to be slightly inside the gates, guys, because this gate closes.
Yeah, don't lag behind, you'll get stuck outside. So all you guys who are in the back there, Vass, Flo, J-Pate, and Shannon, you're okay. I think once you get over that light gray brick there, you're all right. We still got 2 people in the back who will get locked out.
Cool people.
Flo and Vass, move up, please. Flow? Paging Flow.
I'm getting drunk.
He just DC'd.
Hold on, I'm getting drunk. Sorry.
Okay, there he is.
All right, whenever Cash is ready.
And 3, 2, 1, incoming. Positioning good.
Yep, there's the spawn. So let's move over to the grate.
Group 2, grab the spore.
2 on the spore. Quick.
I'm dead.
Yep, we lost Cash.
Group 3 to the spawn point. Oh, that moved.
Yeah, it's gonna be all over the place because the boss is moving.
Okay, everybody switch to Flow.
Nah, I mean,
Switch
this
to
is
Go-Go.
Yeah,
I mean,
That's a
DPS
wide
gear. No.
you can't even practice with this, really. Better off practicing this in another place.
So Durndo, after I cast my heal at the beginning, because we have to wait a second, can you go ahead and do yours?
Just yeah. In your first.
Just so we don't start him off low, you know? Just your biggest ass rank at healing wave.
Yeah.
Was I close enough for everybody to be in range of me healing?
See, the spore spawned the same spot it spawned for Northern Lights, so it was like right here.
Yeah, it was in the middle
Oh,
between
good
the two
point.
graves.
All pre-hots, we can pre-hot and they don't count. So we want to have a renew, we want to have a rejuve, and we want to have a regrowth before he pulls. And that will help too, yes. Thank you, Chain Heal.
And it looks like you can't cast Cure Poison while you have this debuff, but you can cast a Poison Cleanse totem.
Yeah.
Should be a poison cleansing totem down at all times because it takes 6 seconds to take, I think. Poison.
Oh, actually, Durndo, instead of you, Flo's going to do the first one. So you're back on number 1, oh shit, after that. Because Flo can do it as they're going in since he's DPSing only. And, you know, hasn't shifted yet.
Nice, only 87 more percent.
Do we have anybody with a pop who's like far from the boss? Ah, yes.
Do we wait for the res, or is there still trash to be cleared if we're zoned back
Yeah,
in?
if you zone back in, we'll have to go back through the gauntlet. So it'd be nice if we could res up in there.
Just checking.
We can. I'm not going to
So
pop because I'm
go
pretty close
inside.
to the boss.
No,
But
nobody zone in. If you already zoned in, then we'll have to summon you. Chain, can you look around and see if there's anybody far in that you're not going to be able to reach?
Basically,
forget
the
to stop
tanks.
your stopwatch.
I don't see any mobs in the gauntlet here.
Yeah.
Well, if there's no mobs in the gauntlet, then we can all zone in.
Go for it. We'll find out soon enough.
I'm almost through it. There's nothing down here. walking through Hagen, I expected slime to shoot up suddenly.
We got one more attempt for science. We're still not going to be using consumes.
Now that we've done this, after raid, sometime before the next raid, I would suggest go check out some videos on this, because now you'll have context.
Good thing there's no herbs in here.
I heard that.
Cyclones just asked, the 5-second rule is just for reference. In reality, or we are watching for Cash to need a heal, right? He's gonna need a heal, but if he's completely full and hasn't been hit at all and has 100%, maybe hold off a couple seconds before you do yours. The reason we have the 5 seconds is because we only have 12 healers, and if we all heal him right at the beginning, then there's going to be a long period before we can heal again and he'll die. So the 5 seconds is to spread us out as evenly as possible over the 1 minute worth of heals that we have with 12 healers. Because once you heal, you can't heal again for 60 seconds. On the stopwatch thing, since we have our macros saying who goes next, you can use the stopwatch one of two ways. Either start it at the beginning so that you know that, hey, I'm Bear Wife, so roughly at 40 seconds in is my first turn. Or you can hit it when you heal, and then you'll be able to see, hey, I've got 60 seconds to go. Now you should be able to see that anyway on your frames for your debuffs, but you know, if you find that extra visual useful right in the middle of your screen or something, you could use it that way also.
Yeah, but he's still gonna have hots on him, Cyclones.
No. Yeah, and I mean, we want to keep him alive, but if you don't wait 5 seconds, then 1 minute later, you'll have gone, you know, too soon, and you may or may not have a heal ready to go, or there may be too long of a gap in between you and the next person. So that's why we kind of want to hold off. Thing is, if we can't keep him up with 12 people healing once a minute, then we are going to have to do something else, like bring more heals or whatever. So at the beginning, to recap, I'm going to bubble him. I'm going to throw a renew on him. If the druids can please each put on rejuve and regrowth pre-pull, because that's a freebie, and then we pull. Flo and I both will do the first 2 heals, and then we're into our regular rotation. Cyclones, then Oria, then Shannon, then Hot Bless, with Durndo being the first oh shit. Yeah, Flo, I think that you're going to see, based on what I just saw there, that he takes damage on the pull pretty quick as we're all moving in. But yeah, if he's 100%, don't throw yours.
Let's get buffed up quick. We only got 5 minutes left. All right, so let's start off. Let's start off this time with just the group 2 going towards that red gate right there, because that's about where that spore spawned. The raid is going to be stacking on this green gate, pretty much.
The green gate?
The green grate in the ground right here to our left.
The rest of the DPS.
Oh, you don't want us to just move forward and stand in the middle?
We want to be as close to the spore spot as possible, so we don't have to travel as far.
Well, okay, as long as we're not tanking him where we were last time, because we can't reach him from the green gate if he's all the way over there.
Okay, well, I mean, you can move forward a little bit if you want, but just in that general area over there.
I'll call out groups for spores, guys. So look at what group you're in. If you hear your group, go get the spore.
We're waiting on. All right, everybody's ready. So on Cash.
Hot him up, and as soon as you're hotted, go.
3, 2, 1.
Spores up. Group 2, get it. Go to boss.
Okay.
Group 3, go in the spot.
Slow down. Don't you guys all heal him in the beginning? We just had 15 seconds worth of heals go off in the first second.
It was too far.
Group 4, get the spore spot. Group 4. All right. Group 5, go to the spore spot. All right. Group 6, go to the spore spot.
So heroes need to try to keep an idea where we were.
Anyone can heal flow.
Yep. Oh my God.
All right. Group 7, go to the spore spot.
So it looks like heroes need to be on that gray square, and then I'll be on this gray square.
No, the spore's over there. It didn't spore on her spot.
Yeah, the boss is all over the room, so spores are going to be all over the room.
Basically spawned it as far away from himself as possible.
Hey, we got progression though.
Yeah, 5 bosses. Really nice.
Group 3, spot or spore spawn.
No, we're actually still kind of doing this.
Non-healer
Group 4, spore spot.
Remember, poison cleansing totem should be down.
5, go to the spore spot.
Remember to bandage people.
That was not a bad attempt.
Something's off with these macros.
Well, for one thing, if you have Kashon written in your macro as a target or anything, then when we switch to another tank, it's not going to work.
Yeah, that was a bad idea on my part.
Yeah,
And then number 2, at the very beginning, folks went too fast. So at the beginning, he's running in, Flo's hanging. I cast my first heal. He's already got a bubble and hots on him to buy him a little time. So I may cast a little late, and I'm not going to cast the second we go in. So you've got to be patient and wait. And then 5 seconds after me, the next one goes. Durndo will be standing by in case there's an oh shit moment. Aurea, 5 seconds after Cyclones. Make sure you wait at least 5 seconds because otherwise we will run out of heals later. So, but that was basically the fight. So now you know what to expect when we come back next time.
All right, everybody come back tomorrow ready. We're going to start with Patchwork, so as many buffs as you can so that we can get him down. He was still pretty hard. Well, I guess not really hard, but it was still a job with all the world buffs that we had in Iron Lung. So if we can get him down, Grabulus was cake, but and then Gluth, I think we'll have better success because we have 3 hunters instead of just 2. So we'll just have to see how it goes. I'm hoping
But
tomorrow.
we do our usual.
Yeah, and one's not streamed, so you know.
Yeah.
Done.
That sucking hunter.
But one of them is Kodak,
So tomorrow we're going to concentrate on the Abomination Wing. If we can clear it, that's awesome. We'll just have to see how it goes. And then Sunday we'll start the Military Wing.
So for healers tomorrow, again, if you're a priest, bring your T2 stuff. We may or may not use it. If you are a shaman and you have 8 of 8 T1 gear, please bring it. We may or may not use it, but if you can find room in your bags for it, great.
That's just heals, right?
That's what?
That's just for healers, right? Healing shaman.
Yes.
Remember, if you had DMF buff today, it has a cooldown, so you might need to stay online for a bit. And
How
you
long do you have to stay online? Is it 4 hours?
Yeah, I have
Yes.
like 30 minutes left on mine.
4 hours logged
And
on.
yeah, we do the usual buff train around like 12 server time. So if you want some easy buffs, be around.